Hey you guys, Elise Williams here. Happy Thursday to you. Now look, I really hope you are watching all of these videos because I'm sharing some really valuable information for you that can totally transform your health and how you feel and just your overall quality of life. So the best place for you to go and see them and make sure you haven't missed any of them is my page. So I'm providing a link to that here. So after you watch this video and hopefully share this video, head on over to my page and check those out. And here's the deal, like, stop whatever you're doing and watch this video because either you need to hear it or someone you love needs to hear it. And if you're finding this video, let's keep it real, you're on Facebook, you're obviously not doing your job anyway, so just invest the next 5, 6, 7 minutes, I have no idea how long, but you have to hear this, especially if you ever consume products and you may not even realize that you're consuming it. But today I'm talking about sucralose, okay? I am going to be the big elephant in the room today because a lot of you guys are consuming this ingredient knowingly or unknowingly. So my intention today is to wake you up to the reality of this ingredient that you're consuming. And a little history, I actually walked away from a huge paycheck. Some of what you guys make a year, I was making per month in a company that was promoting a weight loss challenge, and it had this ingredient in it. Well, what ended up happening was, very long story short, when I stopped listening to what the company was telling me about the ingredient and I actually did my own due diligence on it, there was not enough money in the world to keep me there, to keep me telling people that they should be consuming this ingredient. So I was out, okay, walked away from our sole source of income, and here I am. You know, we made it, right? Good decisions lead to great blessings. So today I want you to really listen up because I'm going to share with you the dangers and a little background of sucralose. So as soon as we're done, go look at your protein shakes. Go look at drinks that you're having. Go look at everything in your pantry, everything in your refrigerator that you're feeding yourself and your kids, and look for this little ingredient called sucralose, aka Splenda, what's in the yellow packet. So here we go. Some things that sucralose does is it lowers the good bacteria in your body by about 50%. Now, without going into all of that, just understand this is dramatically affecting your ability to assimilate nutrients and also to digest food effectively, okay? So if you have a lot of gastro issues, this could be why. It also raises your pH levels, making your body more acidic. Well, any chronic disease lives in an acidic environment. I'll leave it at that. It also causes you to gain weight. So all of you guys drinking or having these fat-free or low-fat products, I guarantee they have sucralose in them that on a chemical level is actually causing your body to gain weight and store fat. So it's totally defeating the purpose of what you believe it's doing. It also, without, again, getting technical, it basically affects the results of some of the prescription drugs, very important prescription drugs that you may be taking. It's not sugar, okay? It's not made from sugar. It's not derived from sugar. It is a completely chemical compound, and it's basically a chlorinated artificial sweetener, just like aspartame, just like saccharin. It's the exact same thing. Here's some interesting facts you should know. And when people ask me if the products that I represent are approved by the FDA, here's why I very proudly say, thank God, no, they are not. Because the FDA has approved sucralose. They approved it back in 1998 after being studied on two people. And this ingredient got an FDA approval, okay? It can also lead to metabolic syndrome. So again, I won't go into it in detail. Google metabolic syndrome. A lot of you guys are dealing with it and you don't even realize it. But if you're stuck and not able to lose weight and specifically body fat, you are probably dealing with some sort of metabolic syndrome. It can also cause serious distortions in your body chemistry and ruin your body's ability to control calories. Again, you're consuming these products because it says low fat or no fat, or it's probably on the protein shake that you're taking, and it's completely defeating the purpose of why you are consuming the product. Also, check this out. If you're drinking diet soda, which I know I opened a lot of people's eyes several years ago when I first revealed this, diet soda typically has aspartame in it. Same thing, same chemical, artificial sweetener. And drinking diet soda can actually double your rate of obesity. Okay, so while you're drinking your Diet Coke, hoping to lose weight because you see 0 calories and all the zeros, it is causing a chemical response in your body, telling your body to store fat and to not burn calories. It's also going to stimulate your appetite. It's going to increase your carbohydrate cravings, and it's going to stimulate fat storage and weight gain again. Okay? I will actually provide to you the article where I got these resources. I know most people don't stop long enough to read an article, so that's why I'm breaking it down for you here. Some other things that sucralose can cause: gastrointestinal problems, migraines, seizures, dizziness, blurred vision, allergic reactions, blood sugar increases, and the good old weight gain again. Also, some kind of side issues are issues with skin, lungs, head, nose, eyes, stomach, heart, joints, and neurological disorders such as anxiety, depression, or just the inability to think clearly. Okay, so the reason why I'm so passionate about there being real science and real trials and real data behind the products that I represent is because, again, here we are, Sucralose FDA approved. As of 2006, it has still only been tested on 6 humans. There were only 6 human trials. And here's the thing, only 2 of those trials were actually completed and finished before the FDA gave its stamp of approval. And a total of 36 people in all of these clinical trials were tested for sucralose. And out of those 36, because, you know, there's the placebo effect, right? 23 of those were the only ones actually given sucralose, okay? And the studies were actually only geared towards tooth decay, not even truly on human tolerance. So last little bit of information here is it was mainly done through animal studies. So in the animals, they noticed things like lowered red blood cells, which leads to anemia, increased male infertility, enlarged and calcified kidneys, and spontaneous abortion. So, like I said, look at your labels. The reason why I'm so passionate and the reason why I may be a little in your face is because, again, our family walked away from a huge monthly paycheck because this was a huge reason, was because of this one ingredient. And so many of you are just being bamboozled by your company or by the media or by whatever it is that you're reading and listening to, and not opening your eyes and waking up to the fact that this ingredient is very harmful to you and to the people that you are advising that consume this ingredient. So if you want to speak with me privately about this, I'm more than happy to do it. I highly, highly recommend you hit the share button on this video because people need to know, and people are not keeping it real about certain ingredients that you are consuming. So hit the share button like crazy because people need to know. And again, I am here to help you whatever you need. So thanks for listening. Talk to you soon.